So we've just woke up. It is 10:30 in the morning, and we're going to be putting up the anchor in Prairie Bay and heading through the Solent today to the other side of the island, to the west side, to Newton Creek, which is meant to be one of the best anchorages. Yeah, we had another rolly night here anyway, wasn't good. And then all the usual people were out skiing again this morning and that. But we should be under sail today. We might have a reef in. The wind's picking up at the minute, and there's thousands of boats out there, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, looking forward to going through the Solent and over to Newton Creek. Yeah, apparently it's very sheltered in all wind, so it shouldn't be like this anyway. Still beautiful here, but I would only spend one night if you were coming here, just literally one night and then go, because during the afternoons it's just crazy here. So yeah, we're going to pull the anchor up and get the mainsail up and get the jib out and get moving. See you soon. We're off, Helsie.
We're off.
Are you glad to leave that anchorage?
Yeah, yes. As beautiful as it was too rolly.
Not nice, was it?
If I ever see another water skier again, it'll be too soon. But we did see a hot air balloon last night, didn't we, Lord?
No, we've seen everything.
Yeah.
We've seen stunt planes.
Yes.
Loads of different aircraft.
Loads of different boats.
Some idiots. Us. No, it was good swimming yesterday and stuff, wasn't it?
Was
And going to the
lovely to get in the
beach
water,
and going for a walk and getting food. The little cafe was nice.
That's a very picturesque place.
It's just for water sports, isn't it?
Yeah.
More than anything. Yeah. It's definitely a one-nighter. If you're passing this way and you want to stop for free and a good anchorage, then yeah. That must be his mooring there.
Yeah, there's all three of them have got their own moorings.
There's a whole fleet, there's a whole army of them coming up. Look at this, I've never seen so many sailing boats in my life. I don't even know how we're going to go through them or around them. That's crazy. There's racing on, like all sorts of racing, small boats, big boats. One's going around the island, loads over this way. So yeah, we're just sailing off the anchorage at the minute. So we've got a reef in the main, no head sail out yet because we're going to be changing direction. Yeah, we just thought we were going to try and sail from here right round to the other anchorage because we've got loads of time. So we're only doing 3.6 knots at the minute, but we're just enjoying the view really and looking around us, and that's the main thing. Go through the Solent, and I think we'll have like 4 knots of tide when we hit it, so that'll be good. And then hopefully there's space in the creek for us because apparently it gets really busy in there, and apparently it's one of the best wildlife places around the Isle of Wight with all the sea lions and birds and everything. Apparently the sea lions come up to the boat and stuff, so hopefully fingers crossed. But I better get back to keeping a watch because there's literally moorings everywhere here. So we're an hour into our trip and we're sailing as usual. I'm only joking. Yeah, such a busy place. You just have to be really on the ball here, and you know it's quite a choppy place as well. Yeah, there's lots of ships around and stuff.
Just seen a hovercraft.
A hovercraft, that's right. Whoa, where am I going? Yeah, just seen a hovercraft come past. So if anyone knows why there's a hovercraft in the Solent, please tell us because I don't know. But we're guessing that it might have been an axe boat of military maybe, or an axe lifeboat, I don't know. Yeah, so at the minute we're doing 6.974 there. Yeah, and our wind speed's being temperamental at the minute as usual. We'll have to turn it off 5 times to get it working, but no, we're sailing. It's good. It's been nice, hasn't it? We sort of just tickled off the anchor, didn't we? And then we got out here and yeah, we've got one reef in the main and the boat's just sitting perfect really. One reef and a full head sail out. Yeah, it's good. Oh, there's a hovercraft coming towards us now. I don't know if that's a hovercraft or a cat. Oh, that's a different one, isn't it? It looks like it's just going to cross in front of us, doesn't it? Yeehaw! We're all looking forward to getting into that anchor. Maybe we'll get a good night's sleep.
Oh, I hope it just goes well, yeah.
We hit the ground again this morning.
Just above ground.
was just one bump, but it was enough to waken us. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. We moved well out as well, so I don't know if it maybe hit a high patch or something, but then that's a good thing about having the bilge keel. They mightn't go just as fast as other boats. Mind you, this one points upwind really well, but you can dry out in harbours, marinas, and it's probably more ideal for going around the United Kingdom really, depending on what you want to do though, and your comforts and stuff. So the other problem as well is, I changed the seal on the fuel yesterday, and it's wet, just a little bit. It's not dripping no more, but it's wet, which I don't like. So I think I'm gonna take it apart again tomorrow, spray it all, and then do it again. I want it so there's nothing there basically. Put our minds at rest. Oh, the big cat's cutting over us.
Down a wee bit for us there.
He's going round us just, I think, is he?
Right.
That must be a ferry or something. I get a bit hungry. Won't be long till we get in. I know, I just...
Hungry's hungry. What's our ETA, Captain?
2 o'clock, and it's 12, 2 hours.
So you reckon you can wait 2 hours? Well,
Don't really know.
by the time we get food.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the Isle of Wight ferries. Come past.
Oh, that'll be long going to Southampton. I've been on that one.
Have you?
When I went to the Isle of Wight Festival.
Shifting, isn't it?
Yeah.
The White Rider too.
Well, we'll go to Portsmouth, that'll be, won't it? Is that Portsmouth over there still?
Portsmouth, yeah. That's it there, yeah. Southampton's that way, yeah.
Right, so, yeah.
Well, there's thousands of boats in the distance. So yeah, we're just flying through the Solent at the minute. We've got, we're averaging 6.5 knots, and we've still got a reef in the main at 6.5, speed through water 4, so, yeah, so we've got a good bit of tide with us at the minute, a couple of knots. But yeah, it's just so smooth. We went through like a rough spot back there, and now we're in like, it's practically flat, you can see it. And the boat's just like gliding over the top. It's great. I was gonna get it going a little bit quicker, but Helen's downstairs.
We're going quick enough, right?
Yeah. Yeah. When we get Bracky, we'll make it go quicker. Helen's downstairs making, what's for breakfast?
Bagels.
Burnt bagels. I like mine burnt.
You'll get them as you get.
Yeah, what a sail. Hope it stays like this the whole way. In the Solent, in the Solent. No? Why do you think you should? In the Solent. In the Solent. Eating muffins. Looking forward to seeing the sea lands and the fish, jumping fish. Oh, there's loads of jumping fish, so that'll be good. Jumping fishies. Don't think I'll be getting in for a swim though, in case the sea lands eat me or bite with me.
I've never heard of that in my life.
The sea lands pull people underwater. I can imagine them just playing with you, like, and put your leg down and that, you know, like nibbling at you, and you're like, oh.
We've had seals and peel
Yeah.
for as long as I can remember. And not once have I ever heard of them nibbling at someone's bloody toe. Let alone...
So many hand calls this morning, it's crazy.
They're not there, look at them.
They look lovely. Wow. Smell the cinnamon.
Jimmy, this is Solent Coast Guard. Go ahead, over.
In the Solent, in the Solent. No. Just had a nightmare of a time. After having such a lovely sail, the wind's picked up and our whole rollo further, the headsail came down into the water and everything. It was a nightmare. So the other bit's stuck up the top. So I don't know how I'm going to get that down. I haven't even got a harness. I'm going to have to see if someone will go up the mast and pull it down for us. The string snap that we tied it with the shitty string that was tied other thing with the thing's bending now. Don't think it's right. So yeah, there's no headsail. Motor with the main up now. Just shows you how things can go wrong so fast. Literally it was falling into the sea. I had to run from here and just start grabbing it in. And then Helen was trying to hold it back here. Oh, nightmare. Oh, definitely.
Where's Monty when you need him?
We'll have to go into the marina and just see if someone will go up the mast and just pay them to go up and pull it down. And I'll be putting a big shackle on it this time. See, the original owner had it tied with string, and I just thought he does it like that because it's obviously better. And the bottom was tied with string as well. And then I said to Helen, we need to put shackles on that, and we did. And then we had other problems with it, so we ended up changing them, thinking that was what the problem was. And now we've got a bigger problem. It's just one thing after the other. I've got the engine running at the minute, and I'm going to go down and check it now to see if there's any fuel coming out of it. I'm really hoping that there's not, and it's enough to get us into the anchorage at least. So we can have a look at it and then try and go ashore maybe and find someone that would go up the mast for us. Yeah. At least we got the sail in. It's in here, like straight in. Right, I'm gonna go and check the fuel now before I have that coffee. So we've got about an hour and 10 minutes to go. We're doing 5.8 knots. We're just passing the famous cows.
Famous and expensive.
Expensive and famous. Yes, if you want to go in there, you have to raft up £45 a night.
That's for our size of boat.
That's for our size of boat.
Yeah.
So.
You can imagine.
Yeah. What's it? Why you can see why people anchor though?
I know, yeah.
It's
There's
just
no
crazy.
way I would pay that to raft as well.
The raft,
Yeah.
and you could be 6 or 7 out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're better on a rolling anchorage.
Yeah, we're always moaning, aren't we?
We've been moaning the last couple of days because everything's been going wrong. I've just checked the fuel. Fingers crossed, there's not a drip yet, and I hope there isn't one until we get in. We just need to find someone now to go up the mast or lend us a harness, and I'll pull Helen up.
I don't remember discussing this, David.
You only have to go up 3/4.
I would go up.
Yeah. You wouldn't be
bother
problem,
me.
I know. I'd be able to pull you up, no problem.
I don't know if I can pull me up, but I'd go up.
Well, don't eat for a couple of days. I'm only joking.
Huh?
Yeah, give us 20 degrees to port. 20 degrees to port, Captain.
Everything's very built up.
We just need to go to a shannery and buy a hoist so you can go up in it.
Hoist and a ladder.
Hoist and a ladder. See how it's quite choppy here, isn't it? That's weird, isn't it? We're just approaching our anchorage now, and there's a lot of boats. It's called Newtown. Newton Creek. Yeah. Well, I was just saying, no, not it was a nature reserve. That's what I was about to say.
Right.
There's a sign there. People everywhere barbecuing and having fun. The water looks really clear here as well. We'll see some seals. Yeah, it's a big place. We've just got into the anchorage and we've just dropped the hook and it's just settling at the minute. Helen's just tying off the tiller. Went pretty smooth, didn't it?
Yeah, pretty
considering there was quite a lot of boats around, wasn't there?
Yeah.
There is a lot of boats. It's very snug. We're right beside the marker here. But then again, with the 1 metre draft, we should be okay tonight. Yeah. But it looks alright, it looks nice enough. That's obviously the moorings the whole way down there. And then there's more moorings down the bottom there as well. Yeah. And this seems to be the anchors. So I'm just gonna let the boat settle, and then I'm gonna get my snubber on and stuff. Get it set up. Get the tender off this bloody boat. Keep tripping on it. Trust the sail to come down the day we have the tender here, so I couldn't put it anywhere. It was like sliding on top of the tender boat, and it was all over the place. This is gonna be a nightmare to get down. Anyway, the marina's just up there, so we'll have a couple of nights here and then we can go into the marina and see if we can get someone to go up the mast, or else we'll have to get a harness and pull Helen up. The anchor's holding. I've put out 15 metres and it's only 3 metres deep at the minute, so plenty of scope out.
So we're here in Newton Creek.
First morning.
And it's a nature reserve. And it's nice and peaceful. It was quite busy when we arrived yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah,
but,
it's a very busy spot.
Yeah, but it's emptied out now. And yeah, it's really nice and peaceful and calm, and as you can see, nice and flat. So we are heading to the shop.
Yeah.
Which closes for lunch.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So
closes for lunch. It's about 45 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get going, but I had to run the engine before to charge the batteries a bit, and the fuel's bursting out all over the boat, worse than what it was before I put the seal in, the new seal. So I'm going to have to go and get more kitchen roll. We've run out, pumped so much fuel out of the billiges, so it's not a good day really. So we're going to go and do this. It's not...
No, I know it's not. it's crap, absolute crap, but hey ho. We'll go and get this done, get back, and hopefully...
sort of.
Yeah.
Again.
Chin up, David.
So, we've just made it to the Shell Fleet stores, and we just made it on time as well. It shuts at 1 on a Sunday, like.
They've got everything you need in there though, haven't they?
We've got everything. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
good.
amazing. So it is, but it's very old fashioned. Look at that. All your fruit and veg, everything you need. And they have literally everything you need in the shop as well. Alcohol. Alcohol. No, is it?
In there, so I'm just going to...
Vapes.
There you go,
Thank
love.
you. Ooh, the whole way. 2 miles for this and nappies. We came here for nappies and kitchen roll to mop up the mess in the billies for the fuel. So we've got the Pampers this time, so Pampers will be pretty good, I think, for kicking in. Nice little walk here though, isn't it?
Yeah, you can take our time going back now.
Yeah.
I don't mind having a look in the pub.
Look in the pub.
You're rude not to.
What time's it open at? There's us too, look.
Yeah, it's 8, I must open 8 till 7, Monday
Yeah.
to Saturday, and it's just the Sunday and bank holidays.
Yeah. But yeah, you wouldn't even know that it's here, would you?
Get some new in, turn right, and
Yeah.
up the road, and
And
then
then
there's a
left.
sign. Yeah.
Yeah, the New End's meant to be one of the best pubs in the Isle of Wight. So we'll just...
No, on the Solent.
On the Solent, is it? On the Solent. Pardon me, I had to get that right.
Get that van in,
What for?
because I like it.
Get that fan in. Why do you want me to get that in?
It says love.
And this is the most important thing in the village. The pub. The New End. Yeah, apparently it's really, really good. Open till 11 every day. Wow, it's old, isn't it? It's well old. Size of the fireplace. Jeez. Seafood. It's meant to be very good for seafood. Well, that was a nice little walk to the shop. It's lovely around here. It really is. It's just so peaceful, and especially after being on that anchor that we were on before. Our water taxi's waiting us with a flat battery. Lucky enough the tide's going back out. It's on limp mode at the minute. I'm having one of them days we wake up and the batteries in the boat are going dead. Then you find a fuel leak, and then the tender boat battery starts running out. Oh, so I'm going to go back now, put my old clothes on and strip the pump again. clean all the fuel up. I've got my nappies in here to soak up all the diesel and stuff. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can sit down, have a nice dinner tonight and a beer, and then head for the marina tomorrow. We're going to be heading into Yarmouth Marina tomorrow, so someone can go up the mast and pull down the jib for us. And yeah, it's all good after that then, hopefully. Are we nearly ready to go, Captain?
Yeah, no, it's alright.
Just getting the battery on. Hopefully we've got a little bit of charge.
Right.
See, it's saying full there, it's crazy. Not unless it was a bad connection or something.